Fences down here to the dog weave, and if you were here earlier watching some of the gun dog training and stuff, we'll show you how these work. But the weave is always approached from the right here, so they must come in this side. If they don't, they get a penalty in competition. They then weave their way alternately through. If they make a mistake, they have to go back to the start. 3 false starts would be end in disqualification. Then you come to the seesaw. The seesaw, this is where the safety element of these pink areas come in, because if the dog doesn't make contact with this one, the seesaw won't come down. When it does come down, they mustn't jump off until it's well down. It doesn't have to quite reach the floor, but if it's about that height, the dog jumps off, that would be a penalty in competition. The dog must bring the seesaw down. Over number 10, then onto the dog walk, again contact points at both sides. Depending on the size of the dog, this can be quite a daunting obstacle. Some dogs don't take to it all that easily. It's one reason why they don't use really giant breeds in agility, because they just can't cope with some of these obstacles. And there's also damage to their shoulders because of their great weight. Dogs like Newfoundlands and Burmese, very few amounts of dogs, you don't see them doing agility. Over number 12 here, number 13 is this one going that way. Into the tunnel again is number 14. Out there over the corner there is 16. They come round and they've got a finishing stretch. 16, 17 and 18. And everyone who's taking part today from the Smart Paws Dog Agility Training Club, and a marvellous group of people. We've got some fantastic dogs here today. Not all of them are great at agility, some are. The whole point of this demonstration is to show how much fun agility can be. Give them a good cheer as they go around, because they really are having a wonderful time, I promise you, and it just encourages them to keep on, and doing demonstrations like this gives the dogs confidence for the future. Some of the dogs here are seriously good at competition. Not all of them. Some will be disastrous at competition, but eventually they'll get better. Agility is for everyone, all standards. You get better the more you do, and the competition work really is tremendous. It's great camaraderie, and I'm going to join Jackie, who is the group leader. Jackie Gardner is the group leader of Smart Paws. And she'll be commentating as the dogs go round. So we're ready to start this demo. And we're starting with a micro dog for this very low level jump. That's why they're all at the angle, as I said. This is Bertie, a 20-month-old Yorkshire Terrier. Agility grade 1. There are 7 grades in agility. Actually, there's a 0 as well. Grade 7 is championship. And this little dog, first thing this morning, in the first one, wouldn't go over the dog walk. He's done it now. He's already learning that that's something he can do quite well. Into the tunnel, it's a cute little chap, 20 months old.
Yeah, look at him go. He's really enjoying it as well, Peter. So, you know, he's just learning how to do this agility. He will be doing some competitions as well, so he's keen to do some competitions. He was a very timid little dog, and agility is helping him with this.
I hope he will go over the seesaw. He managed it this morning. It's something spooky like he's hardly heavy enough to tip the seesaw down. You have to get right on the end of it, and I think that Sarah would actually persuade him. No, he doesn't want to do it. He will eventually. He's going to go on to something else. So let's go and take him over another jump. He's happy with those. You know, there's quite a big crowd here, and this is his first day ever in this ring. There are lots of distractions, and I think it's his 3rd time today. Yeah, it's okay, he managed that, that's nice. Now, oh, brave little chap, well done. Well done, Bertie.
There was obviously something over there that was spooking him, but he's a brave little chap. Look at him go.
Fast down the finishing straight. Yes, well done, Bertie. Good stuff. So we're now going up to the small level. This is for small dogs. We have 3 sizes of dog taking part in the demo: small, medium, and large. This is small height, about 15 centimetres, something like that. We're not worried about the accuracy of the height in this ring. It's a slightly uneven ring. The grass is getting so low. We need to cut
It is,
that.
yeah. We'll have more tractors getting
I know we will, yeah. So, co-apprentice on the start line with Dillis. Dillis is 8 years old. This is a very fast, a very steady Cocker Spaniel. Agility grade 6. That's just one below championship standard. An orange roan Cocker. And Carol started agility with Chloe, who was actually Dillis' mother 9 years ago, and then started with Dillis as soon as she was old enough. She's very steady.
She is usually quite accurate, which is how she managed to move up the grade. So, you know, any breed, any handler, all welcome in agility.
And interesting, the little Dillis there has got faster as the round went on. She's getting some confidence, isn't she? That's lovely. Well done. Sheena Allen Smith here with Stitch, who's 9 years old. This is a member of the Small Dogs Crufts winning team in 2014. 9 years old, agility grade 5.
I think Stitch is quite old when Sheena started training him. He's her first agility dog, so she's done really well with him. But her other dog, Susie, we're hoping that she'll move further up the grade
Varieties of Jack Russell, different colours, different length of hair, different shapes, different length of legs. Well done, Stitch. Sarah Prentice now with a remarkably fast little championship poodle, miniature poodle called Lily, 9 years old.
Lily has competed at World Championships, lots of international competitions,
This is really a once-in-a-lifetime dog, isn't it? Remarkable, isn't it? Well done, Lily. Fantastic round.
It's really easy, but you should see the amount of training she puts into that dog.
On the start line, we have a Patter Jack. That's a Jack Russell cross with a Patterdale. The handler is Emily Simmons, who's 19. She's a junior handler. The dog's called Lexi, 4 years old. They've been training for agility for 3 years. Starts off as a bonding exercise, where you see how that works with handlers.
Yeah, I mean, when Lexi first came to Snub, she wouldn't stay with Emily at all. She just used to run away. And so she started to do the agility, and they've become a team.
This little dog is agility grade 0, but it's going to go up the grades very, very rapidly. Good team. Right, now we've got another junior handler. This is Eleanor Orme. She's 14. The dog is called Lucy. It's a Cavalier Span, King Charles, and Poodle cross. So it's known as a Cavapoo. And this is pretty remarkable. Again, agility grade 0, but only because Eleanor hasn't competed yet. This is a team that could do exceptionally well.
Yes, Eleanor and Lucy are a fantastic team. Eleanor's done 4 years on their own. And we really want to convince her mum to let her do shows.
Yes, well done, Eleanor. Well done, Lucy. It's time you got into the competition arena. Right, now we've got some joint handling. It's not allowed in competition, but this is the competition. It's a demonstration. There's the first part of the joint handling. She's 3 years old. This is Lily Bowman. Her mum, Sam, is down here on the start line with Patch, the Jack Russell, who's agility grade 5. Let's see how they do. We've had ups and downs. Oh no, we're off. Keep going, Lil. We're off. This little dog's called Patch, 3 years old.
Okay, and as Lily's only 3 years old, agility is helping her learn her numbers. So she's still at that age where, counting up to 20 is quite hard for her.
I said earlier in my commentary that I reckon that this is gymkhana for dogs. Well, funnily enough, Sam gave up show jumping and took up agility 3 years ago. And she's having a great time. It's ideal for her and for There's a lot of smells in this ring which are distracting the dogs. They're not, they can't concentrate all day. This is their 3rd session of the day. It's great to have an agility team here. We have another one here tomorrow, which is a partner team to Smart Paws.
Okay, big finish here.
Well done, Lily. That's the round you've done. Excellent. Right, we're going up to the medium-sized dogs now. And on the start line, we've got a Springer Cocker Spaniel cross, known as a Sprocker. Lane Kent handling Enzo. Enzo's 22 months old. He's just begun his agility career. He's already at grade 4.
Yeah, Enzo really has only just finished the foundation training. But because we do good foundation, he learns all the skills before he actually puts it together on the agility team.
And he's got gun dog spray going across between the Springer and the Cocker. They do learn quickly.
They do, but they can also switch off and start sniffing.
And go and chase pheasants in the woods. Yes, lovely. Well done, Enzo. Good round. Very good round. These dogs, they haven't a clue whether they've done it right or wrong. They get praise anyway. They don't know if they make an absolute pig's ear of it. So we just let them enjoy themselves. They're having a great time. Helen Beale now with Floss. Floss is 8 years old. It's a working sheepdog. This is a championship class dog. This takes part in the championship grade 7. That's the top ranking you can get.
Have you noticed Helen's jumping her at low high? At competition she would do a higher jump than this. We've got some big competitions coming up, so there's lots of best.
Well, people often train below what they need to do. Build up the stamina, just keep them in trim. Well done, excellent round from Floss. Well done, Helen. Sam Gorman here again now, minus Lily, and she's got Ollie, who's 22 months old, which is a Dalmatian Jack Russell cross. Grade 3 is agility. This dog is going very, very well. Being trained still, holding on the contact point there. This is training, gets a treat for doing that right. The dog learns eventually to make the contact and keep going. But it is essential. In competition, you can win or lose by 1/100th of a second. The timing systems are so good these days.
This is, like I say, he's 22 months old, this little dog. He's very fast. He's hard to train fast dog, but he has a good future ahead of him. He really is good.
I think he stops to get the treat more than anything else. That's good.
Yeah, and he's staying in the ring, which Sam will be really happy about.
That's a rarity, is it?
It is. He can be very naughty.
Right, well, we're going up to the maximum height now that we have, which is 65 centimetres for large dogs. On the start line we've got Jackie Nightingale, Truck Mighty Samer, one of our older competitors, demonstrators. Jimbo is 6 years old and he's a Hungarian Vizsla. Only his agility grade 1, but this is a dog that could become very good. Again, they're gun dogs, but they have both predictability and unpredictability built in, I think.
Yeah, Jimbo is a rescue dog. He was rescued from the Hungarian Vizsla rescue centre. Jackie has given him a wonderful life. He goes on boat trips with her and does agility, and he's just such a happy dog compared to mistake that he was right when she got him.
All about timing is excellent, I've said, for the dog. Keeping them focused is important. It really is a great sport, great bonding sport for handler and dog. Well done, Jackie. Now we've got a blue merle border collie called Sky, who's 8 years old on the start line with Graham Jacks. Sky's also a rescue dog. Her owner Sue trained Sky with her other dogs and took her up to as far as grade 4. She's now in grade 5. 18 months ago, Sue had an operation and asked Graham if he would run her in competitions while she recovered. But in fact, Graham has kept her and is competing regularly with her, so that's great. It's not often that the dog
especially if I didn't really know Graham at the time. So, accepting him in his banter.
that was a terrific round. Excellent round. Well done. Pauline Orcott now with Flymo, the 9-year-old black and white border collie. This dog has its bronze and silver good citizen, working towards its gold. It's qualified for some novice finals as well. This is Pauline's first ever dog. They obviously enjoy the agility together, certainly smart balls.
Pauline's the dog that's up and coming as well, so very busy with her agility training. Every time we've done this, that dog has the last jump out.
Olivia now with Milo. Milo's 2 years old. It's a Collie Greyhound. Guilty Grade 9. You certainly see the Greyhound owner paying that very slow. And there's a perfect example of jumping on it too long. But they made a good point about getting off it properly. Not right on the exit. So well done Milo. We've got a Labrador here for a change. This is Buddy, 6 years old, with Michael Rothwell. Agility grade 1, just starting out. And here you see the training exercise, making sure you make the contact points, give a treat. After the dog has done it right, absolutely perfect there. This dog is one which is motivated, like many Labradors, by food.
Yes, Michael has to lock away all food in his house, otherwise Buddy will steal it. So, and as you can see, Buddy is a really nice shape for a Labrador.
He is not stocky at all.
No, he's a really good walking shape. Michael was going to fall over there.
6-year-old Labrador over the finish line, well done. Well done, Buddy. Sarah Lyons next on the start line with Pirate, known as Pie. He's 2 years old, black and white border collie. Now this dog has got grade 3 agility, but that's because Sarah has another dog which is up to grade 4, and the gradings are for the handler rather than the dog, as it happens. I haven't done many kennel club shows yet. Had a few placing in independent shows.
In fact, before we came here this weekend, Pirate couldn't really weave, and he seems to have learnt the weaves while we've been here. And he also had a habit of running under jumps, but he's doing all his jumps perfect.
Excellent, well that's good. It's just a learning curve the whole time, and the dogs can only ever get better. The border collies tend to be the quickest as a rule, the best at it. Australian Kelpies are also very good. They're very fast, but they're less controllable. But other breeds can compete with them. Claire Lawrence now with Murphy. Murphy is a 4-year-old Springer Collie Cross, a Sprolly. This one's an Irish rescue, so naughty, no one actually wanted him. His original name was Tack.
And as we've seen over these last few days, he's actually the most well-behaved dog Here, he'll let anybody bang him. He's just
On it.
We have more time for some of our earlier events, and during those we've allowed people to come in and run with Murphy. He's done exceptionally well. Well done. He's a lovely dog. That's an agility grade 4. Well, he's going to go up on that, I would think.
oh, definitely.
And have we one more? Have we got Bobby?
We should have young Bobby.
Where's Bobby Lee? You're not coming? Well, someone's lost her somewhere. Well, we can't have lost the park. She's only 9. Anyway, not to worry. That brings us to the end. It does. That brings us to the end of our session. But it really is a marvellous sport, ladies and gentlemen, agility. If you would like to get involved, do just Google it. Find your local agility training club. And children can get involved at whatever age. I mean, as you've seen, we've got little Lily on here who's only 3. You can be on any age. Any dog can take part. Whatever you've got, you can take them to the agility club and learn how to do it. But as I say, if you've got any dog that needs to be occupied, do take them to do some work. This is work for them. They love it. So is obedience. So will be fly ball and things like that. It's like working gun dogs, training them up properly. They love to do that. They get great satisfaction from it. It's a great bonding exercise as well. So ladies and gentlemen, would you put your hands together please for the Small Paws Dog Agility Training Club, and thank them very much for giving us these demonstrations. We'll clear the ring. We have just one more item this afternoon in this arena.